and welcome to today's video. I'm Tiffany and this is our small town life. We sure are happy to have you here today. It is already moving into afternoon. It's after lunchtime. We've had a good morning. We got some school stuff done, some stuff done around the house. The littlest baby took a nap, and now we are going to do a little seed shopping. Yes, I have seeds at home. I love seeds. I love planting, so I have seeds at home. But I thought it'd be fun for us to shop for some together. I recently got a LetPot Hydroponic system, and they are today's video sponsor. So thank you to LetPot for sending me the system and for sponsoring this video. I thought it would be something really neat to show you guys because I know some of you, you're growing in smaller spaces. You live in an apartment. You don't have a big space to make a garden. Maybe your health doesn't allow you to be out in the sun, in the heat, working in a big garden. And y'all, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm here to encourage you to grow food, whatever that looks like for you. With what you have, however you can, just grow some food. And I think this would be a really great system. Plus, I'm really interested in it. It's something I've never done before, so I'm interested to learn more about it. And I'm going to do that right along with y'all. So there will be a link down in the description box for this LetPot hydroponic growing system. And I'm going to set it up when we get home. We're going to plant some seeds. I'm really excited to share it with you. And I'm excited to get here and do some seed shopping. Now, there are all kinds of possibilities in planting these hydroponic systems. And so I've been trying to think about what is it that I want to plant. I think I've decided. I think. But we're going to get in here and look at some seeds and decide together. All right. Let's go. Now, normally I would order from some of my favorite online seed stores or maybe go to my farm and garden store, but I don't need the quantity that I would get there. So let's see what we see. I have some herbs at home already, but maybe we'll get a few more. I do like these seeds that have this coating on them, these tiny seeds. It makes it easier to plant when the seeds are so tiny. So this is what I decided to get to go with what I already have. This lettuce plant, some spinach and arugula, and then rosemary and thyme. You are so talkative. You are just talking up a storm. What? What is it? So the packaging was spot on. Everything is here and in one piece and nothing appears to be damaged, so that's good. Let me turn the camera angle a little bit, that way you can see everything that's in here. Now let me go ahead and tell you something I'm really excited about when it comes to this growing system is the fact that it is supposed to have an automatic feed and water system, nutrients and water system. So we should be able to set this up so that it keeps itself full. Now you don't have to do that, you can manually do that, but I'm pretty excited that it has that automatic system to it, and excited to see how that all works. So let's see what's in here. Look how many spots are in this tray. This comes with everything you need except for the seeds, and we went and got those today, didn't we? Okay, I'm going to set this up in the automatic mode, but it has manual and automatic instructions in here, and it seems pretty straightforward, pretty easy to understand. The first thing I need to do is add water to my nutrients containers. Right now it's just dry in there. We have to add water to that, and there's also a paper here that tells you about what is in each. So let me go ahead and get that ready. And it looks like the pump has stayed together in shipping. I know some people say they've had this part here come apart in shipping and they had to put it back together, but it appears to all be together. There's a sponge, kind of like a filter. There's another one in here, and this top part clips on to cover up the pump. If I open this up, this is where the nutrients goes, and I believe there is another sponge in here that I need to remove. It's a piece of styrofoam that I needed to take out of there. And now I need to start with equal parts of the food A and B inside of this container. It's not as important how much you put in, just that you put equal parts, because it will let you know if the nutrients start to get low. So equal parts in here. Now I need to connect my water line and set up my water source, but I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of water in here, some filtered water, just to give it a head start so that it's not having to fill up so much from the automatic system to get started. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little water in here and get it a head start. So a little bit of a tip for you. I have moved this over to the spot where I plan for it to stay, and I connected the power source to the back of it as well as the water line. Do that before you add your nutrients in, because I needed to tilt it a little bit to get that water line in so I could see what I was doing, and it was hard to not spill the nutrients that I had already put in when I was trying to tilt it. So connect the water line and the power source before you put your nutrients in. Now that I have it over here, I'm going to add my water and then connect my line. All I'm going to do is sit this here into some water so that we can see it fill up the rest of the way. Whoa! What is it doing? Take that passy out so I can hear you. What is it doing? What is it doing? This did automatically cut off when it got to the level that it needed to be. And I saw the nutrients go in. That was pretty neat. Now I'm going to put this lid back on. And now I just need to plant my seeds. It comes with these baskets. These are the sponges that are going to go into the baskets, and then we'll drop our seeds into these. The LetPot Max is a 4-in-1 hydroponic gardening system. It has automatic watering, automatic nutrient adding, automatic cycling, as well as an LED lighting system. It has programmed settings for fruits and flowers, as well as vegetables and herbs. The concept of growing hydroponically is really interesting to me, and I'm excited to see how this process all works out, and I'm excited to use this system and see how it works. I think it's going to work well. I'm feeling good about it so far. I'm going to go ahead and lower this light down on them. Now I'm going to need to do a little research and figure out exactly where I want my settings to be, but you can change the lighting based on vegetables and herbs, flowers and fruit. You can set the time for the light to automatically come on and go off, so I'll be deciding exactly where I want that. It has your growing days, a clock which I still have to set. Lots of great information right here on this display. I really like that. It also has an app that you can use, which would be pretty neat. So I'm going to play around with that and see how that all works out. Go see what these babies are up to. It sounds like Fletcher just woke up from his next nap. And Wyatt napped a little bit on the way home from the store, but he's getting a little tired too. And then we've got ball games and stuff coming up here in a bit. So I'm going to check out this app and be getting everybody ready for all the things that we've got to do this afternoon. I decided to go ahead and plant all of these spots. If I feel like I need to take some out as they grow, I'll do that, but I went ahead and planted everything to start. It's the next day. I got busy yesterday with taking kids to ball games and cooking supper and taking care of kids and just doing things around the house, all those things. And I didn't finish out the video or update y'all on the app, so let me do that now. I scanned the QR code that was in the manual, and when I did that, it said that the Google Play app, the Android app for Play Store, was being updated and would be available soon. So I couldn't download it, but that's okay because I had read reviews and heard reviews that said the app worked great for Apple users, but not so much for Android users. So it appears that they are addressing those issues, and that's a good thing. When it's available, I'll download it. Make sure y'all stick around and see how things grow in this LetPot system. I will make sure to keep you updated. And if you're not already subscribed, we'd love to have you hit that red subscribe button and join our YouTube family. I will have all the information about this system linked down in the description box for you, so make sure you check that out. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.